Hello. Hello, Michael. Buddy, are you fine? Are you good on this beautiful hopefully in your place, sunny Sunday? It is a wonderful day. It is a great day. It is Sunday, the last day of the 7-day week, which is also wonderful since we are allowed to work again tomorrow. It's the beginning of the week, or do school or something. It is freaking amazing to be part of the whole system of society. I don't feel tired. I don't feel well. I'm tired, but there's not much I can do. You can do something, my friend. You can look forward to go to school tomorrow and prepare for life. Be happy that school again is tomorrow, that you are allowed to go to school. Be happy. You should be happy. You should be writing letters to the government and thanking them that you are allowed to go to school tomorrow, man. Or emails. Don't complain. Be happy. I'm happy too. Just want to say that I won't be here for a whole stream. I'll be here for like an hour, maybe a little over an hour. Yeah. Everything is fine. What suits you the most, right? I just would have thought that you see gameplay of the century here, right? It's the stream of the century and you leave early, but well, it's your miss, not mine, right? Today's stream, I didn't set the motto there, it's stream of the century edition today, but well, anyways, it is what it is. Too bad. Now that you know that was warm, and by the way, that was a joke. Just saying, that was warm up, and now we are gonna go to full potential mode. I just wanted to see the execution. Where is she? Oh, the freaking camera, man. It's just nice to see that in every FromSoft title I've played. Can't judge yet Armored Core, but that in every one of them titles with certain enemies the camera just freaking sucks, the lock-on mode. And sometimes they just move and you don't see shit. It's nice that it goes through all the FromSoft games, obviously. Why should they come up with anything else? The press is praising them anyways, obviously. Even for being lazy. Okay, that was, by the way, longer than before. And we are gonna get better now. A normal fun day, medieval fun time activity. Do you know what? Since I am now come to think about it, it would be kinda... I mean, it would be, I think, bad if time travel to, if it even would be possible at one point, to the past would be shit if it would be available to everyone, because they could just freaking somehow change time, right? On the other hand, just as a spectator, you can't move or touch anything, but how amazing that would be if you could just move like 500 years back and watch how people lived or what they did in their free time, to actually see, you know, like going in the zoo, going back in time. That would be cool. Oh, that would be amazing. Okay, I just read execution and somehow drifted away. I was talking about the execution. You said I want to watch the execution. First of all, I did not say I want to watch an execution. Second of all, I obviously don't know at which... Since we are actually having, fun fact, we're having a time travel situation here, right? I am what I say. I obviously say a little bit, a few seconds in the future, right? Since I'm a bit in the future here. So obviously what I say afterwards when you write something is delayed, right? Just don't think that I'm a weirdo. And by the way, on the other hand, mankind is indeed doing some really, really weird shit. And not saying that I want to down talk on some sort of weird ass traditions, but there are... I mean, in the States, executions of murderers are watched by the people who... relatives of the one who's murdered, right? Animal executions are watched, if you think of the... animal fights in Spain with them toros, right? So mankind is indeed doing some weird shit. And just about 200 years ago they watched people fighting for their lives against each other. just 2,000 years ago. Ah, what a nasty lady. Okay, I'm beginning to feel warmness, meaning that I'm getting warm. That was a wasted opportunity. I would actually like to see, we are in a relatively realistic system in Sekiro, right? Where is she producing her ammunition? I mean, she's like shooting hundreds of blades. Somewhere she is producing them. Where? Where is she getting her ammunition from? I found the plot hole. This game is a bit unrealistic, I would say. That's a shame. Have you... So you have met ladies who are pulling out little swords or daggers from their cleavage? It's a very normal... Ah, okay, that's normal, okay. And they can... I didn't even know that women seem to be producing them daggers there. That's a real thing, really? God, how undereducated I am. I didn't learn that in school. And I need to apologize, right? Then it's not unrealistic. Okay, it's just her attack is just aborted when she is in air. If she's not blocking, but then she blocks to the ground. Okay, By the way, Wednesday... Is this already election weekend at your place, by the way? Or when did you say... Czech Republic... Elections, when the elections are gonna be... Ah, no, next week, I see. 3rd and 4th of October. Then I'm gonna be interested in the outcome in a week. General election, not supporting, how does it work? Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, screw you, lady. That was nasty. I was not up for it. She makes me angry. Okay, yeah. Oh. Shouldn't have drunkenness. Shouldn't have drinking. The nip of the glass was maybe in the wrong second. That's what I wanted to say. Still just a puppy. But I am lucky. But I am so very lucky to be here and blessed with wonderful games surrounding me, wonderful community and stuff. I should not be annoyed with the freaking game and just enjoy the time we have. Oh, lady. Oh, this freaking stupid lockout mode. Okay. On the other hand, that try was not that bad. Apart, obviously, I get it. Apart from dying and stuff, it was. I hold up quite good. There's always one time where I am messing up and then the whole thing crumbles. The usual thing. It's my Souls-like topic. Having a good run and then doing stuff like that. Having a good run and then mess up one time. The whole track crumbles. That's me. I've heard, that's a true story, I've been told by many people, by the way, and that's wonderful, that brings luck, that increases chances of winning. If a enemy drops stuff and you collect the loot, it raises your chances by like, I don't know, 50%, 55%, I've been told. Many people say that actually. I'm not lying, that's what I've been told. I mean, if Donald Trump talks in a way, you wouldn't call him a liar, would you? Because he's the President of the United States, the most powerful man in the world. He would not lie. The same with me, I would not lie. Why should I lie about such a fact? Makes no sense, right? Makes no sense. And you see, I looted the enemy, and it's the first time today that I'm in phase 2. So yes, it increased the chances of getting here. So yes, that was no lie. That was true, it increased my chance by like 50%. I would even say 60%, man. Totally true. I even proved it in game. I even proved it, man. Placebo, you are now, things like that come up. Come on. That's lame, buddy. That's lame. I'm sorry, I just proved. I just delivered proof, man. And now you're smack talking me. I'm stuck. Placebo effect your ass, man. Okay, that was on the other end a bit lucky, I think. Ah, boy, that was a good, man. Oh boy. See, that was a nice conclusion. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with a sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle. To permanently increase attack power, the Phantom Lady Butterfly was a seasoned practitioner of illusions. Cheers, Sicaria. Thank you very much. Pale pink crystal residue known for when an immortal oath fails to search increase resurrected power. Allowing one additional resurrection to repeat the vows of the undying. Okay, cool. Good. I feared that I would be stuck here today in the next stream. That's good. Was a lot of work. And no, we are dead. That's, I guess, how we are gonna getting out of the memory, right? By just dying. Or maybe not.
You fought bravely on my behalf. I cannot throw away such loyalty. Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
Thank you. That's cool. Okay, that means we have a couple of things that we can do. First of all, we can do the memory thingy and increase attack power. Actually see if we have anything here.
What is it?
I don't know if we have anything new here. No. Okay, we all own that. We could do upgrades or not, but we are missing money, obviously. Enhanced, that can be empowered with rotation energy, cost spirit and to use. Damage on enemies' vitality and posture, and does huge damage to jumping enemies. Ah, okay, that is why it was, I guess, good against the lady there too. Okay, that upgrade is actually neat if we would come to 200 again. $200 coins, I mean. Since I was dying a lot before, or over the... Ah, okay, stupid. Why? That's the second time or the third time I'm actually falling for that, man. So, one thing, I have no clue whether that will do anything. I'm gonna talk to the lady which is around here. We can take a look at skills too, and then we see where we go on then from here, by the way. Since she's the one I'm giving the...
Yes?
I saw you and Lord Kuro in a vision.
A vision?
Yes. Where is Lord Kuro right now?
He's being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle, however, is shut.
I see.
That's the lady I'm
glad
giving.
you've come, Master Wolf.
Where we are receiving the health upgrades.
I've obtained one.
A blood sample. Let me see. The coloration is very similar to the sculptor's. The color is just slightly tainted. But what's this?
Do you have enough blood?
I believe so. Allow me to continue my research into the dragon rot. When we speak again, it's likely I'll have made a breakthrough. In fact, count on it.
Good. The seeds, yes. Okay, goodbye. Now, before we travel, acquire skills. This one we have acquired, not available. It had been learned. Isn't that reduce an enemy's ability to perceive those who are in stealth? That's actually not that bad. And to get the combat art, I guess we need to acquire those anyways. And for that we even need this one. Okay, good. Then fast traveling. And if I am not entirely yes, the way on was here. I am not that certain, by the way. In the castle, where we took down the boss, the general or the mini-boss, with on the stairs with the few surrounding enemies, which pose. Fun fact: this is the one I actually had together with Lady Butterfly the most trouble. Why ever? Okay, not why ever, because of the surrounding enemies. I'm not sure if there was actually. We need to go on the other way, but I don't know if there's actually something here which is still kinda useful. I think if I now remember the... Yeah, okay. It's only open from the other side. We died there once to a assassin. Yeah. I could complain, but that was on me. I might have screwed up there a bit. Okay, that is not the way. Sometimes I'm not sure what I'm expecting, by the way. Yes, I've been shot mid-air. That maybe was the problem. I did not expect that I would run into two of them. Okay, fire assassin. Nasty one too. Okay, good. Those are down, down, down. The question is if this is actually a dead end or not. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. I can tell you, I didn't want to have disengagement here. That is not what I wanted. But it is what it is. It went that bad. At least I have the feeling that I do notice the increase in attack power, by the way. That would have been on the other hand weird, right? Just thought that we could do something with them freaking kites. The Wu guy? Who's the Wu guy? By the way, welcome back. Ah, okay. That's what you say with the Wu guy. I obviously wouldn't have guessed that you meant someone who says who. Or Wu. But I didn't even see that someone said Wu. Anyways, I seem to have forgotten one thing. Wasn't there something we can do with the kite? Was there something not cutting it down or something? Or am I... Or was this just for a cutscene that we did something with kites? And I'm not saying that I mean playing with kites. The Wu guy was on the kite. Okay, I was in action mode, man. I didn't notice that. But I heard the Wu. I think... Okay, now I've noticed. Thank you, by the way, for giving me the heads up and saying there's gonna be another Wu guy. Thank you for that. Thank you for the heads up. Much appreciated. Look for a window, I will. These little assassin guys are cool to fight. That I didn't mean it like I said, right? I obviously meant it in a negative way. But I now see that there was a shuriken coming from the kites, I see. Okay, I see. Now I see them on the kites. Good. So we can't do... It would be funny if we could actually cut the line of the kites, right? How unrealistic is this game that we can't do that? That, by the way, did not happen before. That's why I didn't know the woo, by the way. It's so unrealistic. We should be able with a shuriken to cut down the kite. This game is unrealistic and I should work for game companies and coming up with the great ideas, man. I could make the games good again. Great again, I meant. I could make games great again. That's what people say, by the way, all around me. No, no, no. The encounter overall was way better. The one drop to death was not smart of me. I see. Oh, there was another one shooting it. I sometimes really could scream. There are moments where you are in the middle of a fight, you're at the edge of a stair where you can literally not fall down, and it does the little animation that you are just at the edge doing nothing and holding your pose, and then you would like to have this ability and you just drop down. It's just hilarious. Just throw a shuriken. Okay, good. At least that is working out. Okay, now I'm gonna be a bit careful with that dude. Obviously. I thought... Okay, I obviously did not block. I thought I did block. Up there, alright, I see. Come on, boy. Be so kind and come here. Don't just die like that. I do accept, but I do regret. Nice. Just wanna... Okay, this is a suicide guy. Okay. That was the explosion. We are at the resurrection point anyways. I just want to see... Okay, that is the only way, so to say. We could drop into the water, I do know that. Okay, and that's the explanation. So there are suicide guys too. Good to know. Okay, blocking, and then we make that. Okay, I see. I will actually very, very quickly go to the restroom. Just give me a minute or two, and then we will be going on. Alright. There we are again. So we are fighting a lot of twins, by the way, here. Triplings, sixlings, whatever. Okay, we need to use the second level. Yeah, and I would like to know... Okay, there are dudes down there too. The question is, I could drop down, but I don't want to. Yet. Okay, good. Nice. On the other hand, that gives us the time to get used to those guys. I would consider them as normal enemies, and it actually can't be that normal enemies give us that much of trouble. Like that. So I need to dodge the hell out of there. That's gonna be the solution. I just need to do it on time. And then they're actually, I think, rather simple. Can't explain why I'm having that much of trouble here. And that was unnecessary. As well as this is the real boss fight. Bye-bye, Michael. I wish you all the best and some rest and stuff, and that you are gonna be better here. Not better, but rested in the next time here. Goodbye, have a good one. And may the sleeper obviously protect you too. Okay, it works. Nice. I just need to concentrate there a bit more. And then it's all okay, B. Ah, then there are two. That was smart, that was smart, that was very smart. And I knew that that was coming. And I did nothing. I rolled right back into him. That's the smart moves I am constantly applying. We still have a bit of time. I want to have them in my repertoire. They're not that hard to kill. I just need to do a bit of dodging there and everything is fine. I'm just... As stupid as this sounds, I'm just... Okay, there we go. Sometimes just surprised when the attack comes. And not in a positive way, surprised. And yes, I guess engaging 3 and in the end 4 of them obviously is not how we should go at it. Got it? Yeah, through the wall. I said we can't do that. Okay, let's see. I would like them to go, just for my flow. That sounds better. Music gone. Then we go on. Nice, that was absolutely worth it. Nice. Okay, let's see. This is the worst nightmare for me, by the way. To be in a situation where we have tight corners. I'm not going to be able to take him from behind. Nice. And maybe now that door stays open. That's a bit better then. I want to do something. This is going to be a first actually, even though we are resetting stuff. Now that we are having 200 again, I at least want to have one upgrade with the weapon now. Available. And I think we don't have enough seats to do any other upgrades and stuff.
I've been waiting for you.
Any progress?
Yes, the source of the dragon rot is the stagnation in your blood.
What causes the stagnation?
The blood has only a limited amount of power available to it. Let's say you've used all of this power, and then you attempt to resurrect again. The resurrection still occurs, but it must draw on power from another source.
From those that have the dragon rot?
I believe so. For those who have the dragon rot, the natural life force that everyone has, that allows them to live their lives and function as human beings, has been taken from them. Their blood has stagnated.
Can it be cured?
Yes, by giving back what has been taken. Here you are.
Okay, an item that is rarely dropped by a Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage. Using it will slightly increase resurrective power, restore the power of life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop to the sculptor's idol with the recovery charm in hand. In turn, all afflicted with the dragon rot will be healed. The incest cuffing must cease. A dragon rot recovery charm created by Emma. With the charm, one can offer a dragon's blood droplet at a sculptor's idol to restore all afflicted with dragon back to health. The charm contains a dragon rot victim's blood. Okay, good. Good, good, good. To recovery, charm a lost dragon rod sufferers to be healed from a sculptor's idol. Dragon's blood droplet can be consumed to heal from all those afflicted doom. They will cost... Okay. Returning the chance of receiving unseen aid to the default value.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Goodbye.
What is it?
Okay, that upgrade I wanted to have. Actually. It's now unlocked in the sculptor's idle menu. Consumer will restore. Okay. And that is that. I am not gonna use it as of now. And now we have one more. Holy moly, one more. That is cool. We have one more. One more. What the hell? Where? We have one more healing potion available. That is right. Good, the door's opened. That's on the other end good too. Oh, that's downstairs, okay. Okay, good. We then will be going on here on Tuesday with this wonderful game. The success, it was for me the goal to kill Lady Butterfly. That we have done, but we are then closing in a few minutes early, and we are gonna have the normal stream length then on Tuesday, 7 PM. Thank you for watching, thank you for the likes, and hopefully we are gonna see us back here on Sunday. Good night, and on Tuesday. Good night and goodbye.